Hello, my lovely students. How are you all? So, I welcome you to Study B. Today, we will learn Class 4 EVS Chapter 2, that is Exploring Our Neighborhood, in a very super fun way. Imagine one day all the hospitals disappear, no buses, no banks, no post office. What would happen to our neighborhood? ना अगर हॉस्पिटल्स ही नहीं है, बसेस नहीं है, बैंक्स नहीं है, तो क्या होगा? So, today we are going on a fun journey to explore our neighborhood with Navya and Dadaji. So let's uh, go with them and explore. Now, Navya is a girl. She studies in school. ठीक है? Now, school was over and Navya was very excited. She saw her grandfather was waiting outside the school gate. ना छुट्टी होती है तो हम सब excited होते हैं घर जाने को. तो आज उसे लेने कौन आया है? उसके दादाजी आए हैं. Navya asked her Dadaji, can we take the route of a market to go to home? ना घर जाने के तो बहुत सारे रास्ते हैं, पर वो चाहती है कि आज ना घर जाने के लिए मार्केट वाली रोड ले ताकि वो नेबरहुड को एक्सप्लोर कर पाए. दादाजी was happy. He said, okay, no problem. We'll go. Okay. They reached the bus stop and they boarded a city bus. So let's find out what they find on their way. So on her way, what Navya saw? Navya saw a red color box. So she asked Dadaji, what is this? Dadaji said, this is a post box. ये क्या है? Post box. So Dadaji explained that long ago when the people don't have this telephone, how they communicate. ना कैसे कम्युनिकेट करते थे? अगर मुझे अपने फ्रेंड्स के बारे में, अपने फैमिली रिलेटिव्स के बारे में जानना है कि वो कैसे है, तो उस समय तो फोन नहीं था, तो कैसे हम जान सकते थे उनके बारे में? सो दे यूज द लेटर्स टू कम्युनिकेट. ना हम क्या करते थे? हम लेटर लिखते थे, इस पोस्ट बॉक्स में डालते थे. देयर यूज टू बी अ पोस्टमैन. अभी भी होते हैं पोस्टमैन. वो यहाँ से लेटर कलेक्ट करते थे, पोस्ट ऑफिस में जाते थे और वहां पे वो डिफरेंट सिटीज के लिए लेटर्स होते थे, उन्हें शॉर्ट करते थे और दे वर सेंड टू द पर्टिकुलर एड्रेस. ओके, सो वहां पे लोगों को लेटर्स मिलते थे, वो पढ़ते थे, अकॉर्डिंगली वो रिप्लाई लिखते थे, उसके बाद वो लेटर्स हम तक पहुंचते थे. तो ये कम्युनिकेशन में काफी टाइम लगता था. आज के जैसा मोबाइल फोन नहीं कि आज मुझे अपने फ्रेंड्स की याद आ रही है, चलो फोन उठाया और कॉल कर लिया. इट वाज नॉट दैट इजी ना. सो it takes weeks to communicate with the other people. Okay. So in that time, the people used to write the letters to their friends, family. Okay. But today, the communication is very fast and easy. Now, whenever we want to call someone or now we can easily send message or a video call and within seconds we can connect with the person. ना आज communication बहुत fast है, right? So दादाजी told when he was young, वो जब छोटे थे लेटर्स के थ्रू ही वो कम्युनिकेट कर पाते थे और लेटर्स took many days to arrive na. So it was slow, but today communication is fast. So बहुत पहले जब when the people don't have the radio, television or a mobile phone, how the people communicate? So बहुत पहले जब कुछ नहीं था, ना रेडियो ना टेलीविजन, तो लोग कैसे कम्युनिकेट करते थे? सो In that time the people use drum beats. Suppose हमारे community में आज कुछ match है, लोगों को बताना है, तो डोर टू डोर जाने में काफी टाइम वेस्ट होगा. So what the people do, they take a drum beat, they come to the center of the community, they start beating the drum. The people come out of their houses and they pass the message. ना लोग घर के बाहर आ जाते थे और फिर वो मैसेज बता दिया जाता था कि हाँ, आज मैच है, इतने बजे है, इतने डेट को है. Okay, there were other modes of communication like carvings on rocks. ना अगर मुझे कुछ मैसेज किसी को पास ऑन करना है तो that time there was no paper, so how the messages will be passed? So they do the carvings on rocks. और आज भी अगर बहुत पुराने केव्स वगैरह में आप जाओगे तो आप देखोगे कि there are carvings on rocks, like how the people at that time used to live, how they do hunting, what type of weapons they used. So उन carvings के through हमें बहुत information पता चलता है how their lifestyle was ना at that time. Later on, uh, uh, letters were transported from one place to another place with the help of a pigeon, or there were some person who carried the letters. Okay. Now, after that, the people have the postal service. So through the postal service, the people can send letters, parcels, money order. Money order क्या है? Now, if I have to send money to other person, I can send within seconds. ना आज अगर मुझे किसी को money send करना है, within seconds, I can send the money because we have this online transaction available है. But long back when there was no online transaction, no internet, so how the money was transferred? With the help of this money order. और ये money order के through हम money send कर सकते थे, but it was again a slow process. काफी टाइम लगता था. आज अगर मनी सेंड किए तो मे बी 2-3 वीक्स के बाद उस पर्टिकुलर पर्सन को मनी पहुंचेगा. ओके, बट टुडे we have phones, we have internet, we have emails, and we can connect very easily, and it is very fast. The communication is very fast now. So the technology has made the communication faster. Now on the way, Navya saw a metro and she was very excited. And she saw that metro is moving so fast, right? So she asked Dadaji, what are these metros used for? So Dadaji replied, explained, Navya, that these metros are used for communication. Like we have different modes of communication. Like we have bus, train, car, auto rickshaw. So by using any means of communication, you can go from one place to another place. Now we have metro. So with the metro, the communication is much faster ना. आप देखो, आप अगर रोड पे जा रहे हो तो ट्रैफिक हो सकता है क्योंकि बहुत सारे लोग एक ही साथ निकल रहे हैं तो ट्रैफिक में फंस सकते हैं. बट what are these metros? Metros में है, there is no traffic. You can reach your destination on time. Okay, the time will not be wasted in traffic. So it is a kind of a faster. Okay. So the transportation helps us to move from one place to another place. Then she saw flyover also. Now flyover means high roads. There are some bridges are there, and the vehicles move over there. So it also makes the communication faster. It avoids the traffic. So flyover or a metros, they reduce the traffic and also save time. But she was concerned about one thing. Navya was concerned about one thing. तो क्या चीज है? So she was asking that To build all these, we have to cut a lot of our trees. Dadaji replied, yes, but we must also protect the trees and animals. Now, we have, we need all these development, but we should also take care of the trees, na, animals. So it's very important that uh, with the development, we have to save the nature also. It's very important कि ऐसा ना हो कि हम बस डेवलपमेंट करें और अगर प्लांट्स नहीं होंगे तो क्या होगा? We can't survive. Na? So along with the development, we also need these plants, nature, animals. Okay? Now, while on the way, Navya saw there is a crowd, like a lot of people are standing in a queue. Hmm. She asked why the people are standing here. तो दादाजी बताते हैं कि this is a hospitals. Okay, this is a hospital. और Navya saw that there is a eye checkup camp there. That's why a lot of people are standing. Okay. So Dadaji explained that in hospitals there are doctors, nurses और वो क्या करते हैं? They help the sick people. They give medicine. They treat the sick people. So hospitals are very important for our neighborhood. So all these are community helpers. We have learned in the last chapter, right? That these are community helpers. They work hard to keep us safe and healthy. So doctor क्या करते हैं? They treat the patients. Nurses क्या करती हैं? They take care of the patient. ना? There in the hospital you will find ambulance. ना? So ambulance क्या करते हैं? They help in emergency. If there is an emergency, there will be an ambulance. They will immediately take you to the hospital. Okay. So hospital is also very important for our neighborhood. Now Navya saw a machine. Okay, Navya saw a machine. This machine she saw. And she asked Dadaji, what is this machine? तो दादाजी बताते हैं कि this is an ATM. और ATM क्या करता है? It helps us to take out money anytime. कभी भी हमें पैसे की जरूरत है, हम ATM मशीन से कभी भी पैसे निकाल सकते हैं. Anytime, 24 hours, it is open. आप कभी भी जाओ, पैसे निकाल सकते हो ATM से. Okay? So ATM का full form क्या है? ATM is a short form of automated teller machine. Okay, so it's very important. ATM का full form क्या है? Automated teller machine. Now she saw banks also. ना? Banks also keeps our money safe. Banks क्या करते हैं? हमारे money को safe रखते हैं. ना? Every month we are earning some money. तो कुछ मनी तो हम यूज करते हैं अपने डेली यूज के लिए, बट जो मनी बच जाता है उसे क्या करते हैं? हम बैंक में डिपॉजिट कर देते हैं. व्हाई? दिस वे we can save the money for our future, for the emergency purpose. Okay, so the people use banks to save the money, or even you can send the money through bank also. You can withdraw the money ना, अगर मनी निकालना है तो बैंक से भी आप मनी निकाल सकते हो, बैंक में मनी डिपॉजिट कर सकते हो, या किसी को सेंड करना है तो बैंक से भी कर सकते हैं. Even today a lot of people don't go to bank because we have can send the money using mobile phone. Within seconds you can send the money using mobile phone. Now we need to save money. ना? You might be thinking कि money क्यों save करना है? Why we need to save money? So these banks keeps our money safe. ना? These banks keeps our money safe. But why we need to save the money? Saving money is very important. Now you see that you get some pocket money. आपको कुछ pocket money मिला. Suppose you got 100 rupees pocket money. So क्या आप सारे money को एक बार में spend कर दोगे? No, right? You will use some amount of money to buy something और rest of money को क्या करते हो आप? Piggy bank में डाल देते हो, right? Then आप पिगी बैंक में डाल देते हो और जब कभी जरूरत होता है तो आप पिगी बैंक से निकाल कर उस मनी को यूज करते हो. सिमिलरली हियर ऑल्सो वी टेक सम मनी, यूज इट, और जो मनी बच जाता है उसे क्या करते हैं हम बैंक में डिपॉजिट कर देते हैं ताकि इन फ्यूचर कभी मनी की जरूरत हो तो हम वहां से निकाल सकते हैं. कुछ इमरजेंसी आ जाए और ज्यादा अमाउंट ऑफ मनी की रिक्वायर्ड है तो हम बैंक में जो डिपॉजिट किए हैं मनी उसको निकाल कर यूज कर सकते हैं. सो सेविंग हेल्प अस इन द फ्यूचर एंड ड्यूरिंग इमरजेंसी. ओके, सो you all get pocket money, you don't use it, right? You also save it, some amount of money every month. You save it, some amount you spend it, okay, according to your need, but some amount of money आप save कर सकते हो. Now long back जब ये मनी नहीं था तो लोग कैसे परचेज करते थे सामान. So long time ago, when the people don't have this money, they use a system called barter system. Means goods exchange करते थे. Suppose one person has a lot of eggs and the other person has a lot of rice. So they will exchange. The person will give some eggs and in return he can get some rice from the other person. Okay, so this was called a barter system. So in our neighborhood, we can see a lot of important places, right? और ये सारे places बहुत important होते हैं ना. Like a lot of our public places, they provide some health related no they solve some health related issue like hospital. Now whenever we are sick or there is some accidents or emergency, easily go to the hospital for the treatment. Some provide safety, like a police stations, they provide safety from criminals. Hmm. Some provide cleanness of the surroundings. Banks keeps our money safe and they help for the to save the money for the future. Okay, so all these places are very 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 important for our neighborhood. Now let's learn directions. तो direction क्यों जरूरी होते हैं? So if you have a map, na? Now we have a Google map. You can just go to any place very easily. But पहले क्या होता है, Google map नहीं था तो then we have a paper map. With the help of the paper map, you can go from one place to another place. So map को read करना भी आना चाहिए ना. अगर आपको map read करना नहीं आएगा, then how you will navigate through the route? So the very important thing, the first thing uh, which is very important, okay, to read the map is to know the direction. Okay, direction will help to find the places easily. And on a map, अगर एक map है, here in the right side it is east. So if right side is east, then left side will be west. ना east के opposite क्या होता है? West. On the top we represent north and at the bottom we represent south. ठीक है? So east, west, north, south. So if you know the direction, you can easily read the map and find the way. Our community helpers. Now our neighborhood becomes better because of these community helpers. Like police officers, क्या करते हैं? They keeps us safe. Sanitation workers, what they do? They clean the roads, they clean the parks. Na? Teachers, they educate the children. Firefighters, they stop the fire. So there's a lot of a farmer, they grow food for us. Na? So we should always respect and thank them. So kids, today what we have learned? So we learned how the communication was done long before and today. What are the important places in our neighborhood, or who are the helpers around us? How we can save and care for our environment, and how we can read the map and about the directions. Now, we learned about the metros and the means of transportation. Okay, so neighborhood places makes our life easier every day. So our neighborhood is full of people ना हमारे neighborhood में बहुत सारे people है places है and they help us in every day. So let's take care of them all. Okay, so either it's a place or a people, we should respect them. We should care for them. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. So if you have enjoyed it, please do like and subscribe to Study Bee. See you in the next class. Till then, bye bye. Take care.